Silmeta Systems, part of the Silmeta Group, is the leading manufacturer of emergency runout pits for use in foundries. Based in Austria, Silmeta GmbH has been providing products to the foundry industry since 1976. A devastating accident in a German foundry prompted the founding of Silmeta Systems with a focused mission to innovate, design, and install safety equipment for iron, steel, and other metal foundries. Since installing its first emergency runout pit in 1989 with its patented foam ceramic material and pit-in-a-pit design, Silmeta Systems has installed more than 500 emergency runout pits worldwide. Over 200 of these installations have experienced furnace breakouts. None of these breakouts has resulted in injuries. The combination of the foam ceramic material and unique pit design makes this remarkable safety outcome possible. The concept of the emergency runout pit has been around since the first water-cooled electric furnaces were deployed. The fundamental idea was to have a designated area for capturing the molten metal in the event of a furnace breakout or emergency tapping. The pits evolved over time as designers attempted to meet the demands of the foundry environment. In the late 1980s, it was understood that an essential component was a drainage material that allowed water to escape at the same time that it sintered to contain the melt. Silmeta developed its foam ceramic output line, for example, Thermofilter KS91, which is compatible with iron alloys, specifically to meet this need. In this series of photos, we can see that a sample of molten metal has been poured onto a dried block of Silmeta's foam ceramic. Next, water is poured onto the still molten sample. After the metal has solidified, the foam ceramic and metal are completely doused with water. Now, a second molten metal sample is poured on, right on top of the water that was just poured over the cooled metal and foam ceramic. There are no fireworks to see, just a second sample of metal cooling without incident as the water is drained away. When a Silmeta Systems emergency runout pit is built, it is designed for a specific furnace, scaled to contain 120% of the furnace contents. The design includes the runout area immediately beneath the furnace. This area is constructed of prefabricated refractory forms, packed with foam ceramic. This design allows any water present under the furnace to drain away through the foam ceramic. This runout area is sloped toward the pit, causing the melt to flow in the proper direction. The pit is also lined with refractory precast forms. Ventilation spaces are maintained between these forms and the foundation area of the pit, which protects the foundation from heat stress. These precasts also are packed with foam ceramic. In addition, metal collection chambers are placed inside the pit and surrounded by foam ceramic. The chambers are connected by overflow channels. This structure allows water to escape not only through the floor of the entire pit, but also through the walls of each collecting chamber. And once the metal has cooled, it can be readily lifted out of the pit by means of the pre-installed crane hooks. Because the foundation remains intact, restoration of operations from the perspective of the pit is relatively quick and inexpensive. The pit is once again lined with the precast elements and collecting chambers. Crane hooks are placed, and the system is packed with foam ceramic. Once the materials are on site, the restoration process is completed in a matter of a few days. Let's talk about what Silmeta brings to the table, while our pictures walk you through an installation process. Silmeta's extensive experience with and ability to manufacture precast refractory shapes means that they are ready to immediately step into any project. Silmeta also brings a talented project management and installation team. Those capabilities, coupled with their knowledgeable sales force, means that Silmeta is ready to help foundries understand the product and order exactly what each customer needs. With exacting design and engineering to meet each furnace's requirements, plus supply of the foam ceramic and ongoing consultation on the system, Silmeta ensures an installation to the highest standards. Foundries can count on safety for their employees, a fast installation, and an easier, quicker return to operations after a breakout. Because every furnace may eventually experience a breakout, Silmeta Systems emergency runout pits are an essential safety system for your foundry's operation. Contact us and schedule a first appointment free of charge.